All right, guys, the moment has finally come. We are at C2E2 after a very, very long COVID break. We're going to go onto the show floor right now, sit down with some comic book creators, artists, exhibitors, all the cool people attending the show. We're going to be playing a game called 5 Questions. So without further ado, let's pop on inside, see what we can see. All right, guys, we're back on the show floor with one of my favorite people, Mr. Ming Chen from the show Comic Book Man, a Shared Universe podcast studio, and you may not know this, one of our first guests here on the C2E2 show floor, right over there at Podcast Central.
Right.
You came over, we had this nice crowd assembled. Do you remember that, man?
I was awesome. It was like a pro setup, and I was like, whoa, what do my opinion of you guys changed right in that moment on that day. It was pretty amazing.
Let's expound on that statement just a little bit.
Yeah.
What was your opinion of us before you saw the microphone?
Everyone's like, oh, I have a podcast, I do a streaming show. I was like, okay, but then you see the setup, like, whoa, this is, lighting, like scaffolding.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah, chairs. It was
We've been following your exploits on social media for the past couple months, man. You dove right back into the show floor, and you have just been hitting it every single weekend.
Oh, yeah, I missed it so much. So, now, it's like, hey, I'm opening up a bag of chips. I'll be there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Where's my banner?
Yeah,
Ming, the guy who eats chips.
Yes, I'm opening a gas station. I'll be there. Like I miss people that much. But yeah, to be C2E2 is bar none one of my favorite shows of all time, and
it's a good
I'm
one.
so happy.
I'm missing the red carpet, but I've said that enough.
I can imagine it. I can use my imagination.
Just pretend like you got red carpet underneath your feet.
Oh, it's so comfortable. Oh my goodness.
So we've talked ad nauseum many times with you, both at Mainframe Comic Con and on Chuckload of Comics, about your history with Kevin Smith and all that kind of stuff. So are you ready to play 5 questions?
I am. I'm so
Before
ready.
we play 5 questions, Shared Universe, what can you say about it? Is it still rolling?
It is. Shared Universe is a podcast studio. We help people launch and record podcasts. And if you want to, you can come to our studio in person and take a class, or just come and record your podcast, or we can do it remotely. So you can be anywhere. We can teach you everything I've learned in the last 11 years, all the mistakes. I can pass those on to you so you don't make them too.
So people pay money to learn mistakes at a Shared Universe.
They learn my mistakes so they don't also make them. So yes.
That's awesome. It's a killer place, and you got physical places set up now, man. I'm so excited for you guys. And the new, I could talk about all kinds of things before we even get to 5 questions. The new stash that just opened up.
New secret stash
so cool.
Opened up a block down the street from the original one. Clerks 3 is coming out next year,
Any cameos? By
yeah, you'll see us there for sure. All the comic book men.
I promise we'll get to the 5 questions, but what's it like as a fan to, we've talked about your experience with Kevin Smith, but now that you're doing cameos as yourself in Kevin Smith movies, what is young Ming Chen thinking right now?
It's pretty amazing. It's to me...
You've reached a level of fandom to where you are being yourself in a Kevin Smith movie.
To me, it's like, Kevin Smith handing me a hockey stick is like George Lucas handing me a lightsaber. Like, think of it like that.
It's crazy.
Like, that is my Star Wars, in a sense. Clerks.
And you're living it.
Yeah, I'm living
the
it.
dream as yourself, not
as
even
myself.
So let's go ahead and play 5 questions.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 1.
Okay.
As fast as you can.
Okay.
Name 5 redheads.
Oh, Mary Jane, Christina Hendricks, and
5.
and oh crap, and shoot, why am I drawing a blank? And God, I love redheads too.
It's too many.
Why can't
We're gonna rewatch.
Jessica Rabbit.
2 more to go.
Oh, I have to name 5. Shoot, man. Shirley Temple. Thank you, Shirley Temple and Annie.
Annie, perfect. Awesome. Okay, you seem like a guy who kind of likes the rock and roll milieu.
I do.
You've probably listened to the occasional rock and roll song in your life.
Yes.
In a fictitious battle of the bands,
okay,
who would come out on top? Wild Stallions from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay, be excellent to each other.
Or the Lone Rangers from the movie Airheads.
Oh, man, no, definitely Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions?
Yeah, they take over they become presidents.
They barely know how to play their instruments.
Yeah, so do many bands out there. Just take a look.
It's a good point.
Yeah,
good point.
Depeche Mode, I'm looking at you, but that's not a dig, so yeah.
All right, question number 3. Who would win in a fight? Tom Cruise or Matt Damon?
Oh, Matt Damon for sure. Jason Bourne? Yeah, I know you got Ethan Hunt.
He's getting a little thick these days, though,
you got Ethan Hunt, but freaking Matt Damon, Jason Bourne knocked out a guy with one punch.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean, I love Tom Cruise, but he's a Jersey boy.
Yeah,
he did grow up in Jersey, but I mean, how do you like them apples, Matt Damon?
All right, question number 4. Name 5 people, famous people, known for wearing glasses.
Kevin Smith.
Son or otherwise.
Kevin Smith is one of them.
People forget, he used to rock the glasses.
Rick Moranis. Harold Ramis. Jeez, who's God? Nine names.
That's three no one's has named by it, but so
really?
far.
God,
Yeah.
jeez, I need a couple other ones. Fudge. How about some Annie Potts from Ghostbusters?
You just saw Ghostbusters, didn't you?
Right. And
You got three Ghostbusters in there.
Jeez, I need one more. God, you're putting me on the spot here. But this should be so
You're
easy.
in Chicago. Any famous people in Chicago famous for wearing sunglasses that you can think of off the top of your head?
The Blues Brothers. One of them. Yes. Yeah. John Belushi and or Dan Aykroyd.
There we go.
Blues
Okay,
Brothers.
last question. West Side Story came out this weekend.
Okay.
Very excited about
Yes.
West Side Story. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it.
No?
I mean, honestly, I didn't think they need to improve on the original. But what's your question?
Getting great reviews. Who would win in a gang fight? The cast of the Muppets or the cast of Sesame Street?
Oh man, which are
Think
kind of
about it.
Muppets for
Think
sure.
about
Jeez, I think you got Big Bird and Snuffleupagus, and Oscar the Grouch. No, definitely Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
You know
all
what? Because
day?
from the streets,
That's
man.
exactly what our fellas are
That's
saying.
right. They're from the streets, man.
I mean, come
But
on.
I think push comes
Sesame
to
Street gang. They're practically a
push
gang.
comes to shove, like Oscar's like just laying waste to people.
All right, side
man.
question before we wrap this up.
Okay.
What is your Sesame Street gang? If you had to pick five, who would be on your
Big Bird,
on your team?
Snuffleupagus, Oscar the Grouch. Oh
Because he
man.
lives in a trash can. He knows how to kill
Yeah,
a man.
we need two more though. Like, can I pick like Bob and who's the old man who ran the grocery store who died? That guy.
One dead guy. One dead guy.
Yeah.
Ming, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Five
Yeah.
questions on Chocolate
Yeah.
Comics, man. Congratulations.
I'm a winner. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you set up anywhere here at C2E2?
I'm floating around. I got no responsibilities. I'm monitoring a couple panels.
Awesome.
I'm selling bootleg comic books. If you need.
Out of the trunk of your car.
Yeah, bootleg G.I. Joe figures too, and bootleg Funko Pop figures too.
Selling
Of myself.
fake Kevin Smith autographs.
Yeah, fake Kevin Smith autographs, fake Ming Chen autographs. It's very lucrative, my friends.
Awesome. Ming, thanks so much for talking to us, man. Guys, we got way more right here on Chocolate Comics here live at C2E2. Ming Chen, thanks so much, man.
Love you guys.